So let's solve question number 4 now, which is also to be solved by the factorization method. Let's first write down our question once again. So we have 4x square minus 15x plus 14 is equal to 0, right? Let's consider a rough work again. So now remember, first step again when you're doing by factorization method is to make sure that the equation is in the standard form. So as you can see, we have the x square term first, the x term next, and then finally we have the constant term. So this is already in the standard form. Second step would be to multiply the coefficient of x square and the constant term. So the coefficient of x square here we have is 4 and the constant term is 14. So my product is basically going to be 4 into 14, which is 56, right? Now I need two numbers, right? Two numbers, because I want to split the middle term, right? So I have 15x as the middle term. I want two numbers which when multiplied give me 56 and which when added will give me minus 15, right? So two numbers, when they are multiplied they should give me 56, and when they are added they should give me minus 15. So think about it a little. So 56 is can be factorized as 8 into 7, and or rather, and 8 plus 7 is 15, but we want minus 15 here, so we can consider the numbers to be minus 8 and minus 7, right? Minus 8 into minus 7 will give me plus 56, and minus 8 plus minus 7 will give me minus 15. So two numbers multiplied will give me 56, and when they are added they will give me minus 15. So that is what we've done. So therefore, now I can say 4x square is minus 15 can be split into minus 8x and minus 7x plus 14 is equal to 0. So that's what we've done. We split the middle term. Now between the first two terms, if you notice 4x square minus 8, between the first two terms, we have 4x common. So let's do that. We've taken 4x common. And in the bracket, now from 4x square we've taken 4x, we'll be left with an x. From 8x we've taken a 4x, so we'll be left with a minus 2. So we have 4x minus 2 in the bracket. Minus 7x plus 14, that's your second term. And between third and fourth term, minus 7x plus 14. Between them, if you see, we have a minus 7 which is common, right? Let's take the minus 7 common. In the bracket I'll be left with from x, and from plus 14 if you divide that by minus 7 you'll be getting minus 2, right? All of this now is equal to 0, right? So we've factored out two terms. Now we see x minus 2 here and x minus 2 here, so we can factor out x minus 2 once again, and what we'll be left with is 4x minus 7, 4x and minus 7. And all of this is equal to 0. So again we come to a point where we can use the zero product rule. So therefore I can say either the first number, which is x minus 2, is equal to 0, or the second number, which is 4x minus 7, is equal to 0. Now on rearranging and solving this equation here, the first one I can say, therefore take the minus 2 from one side to the other, I can say x is equal to 2. Or if I rearrange this equation here, minus 7 on the side becomes plus 7, and 4x multiplication becomes division. So this simplifies to x equal to 7 upon 4, which can be written as 3 upon 4, or if you want to write in decimals, it is 1.75. Right, so this is these are my roots for x. X is either equal to 2 or x is equal to 1.75. This here is my final answer.